Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is David Benjamin from Healthy Wild Free. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a natural soda from home. And the reason why this is awesome is because if you're trying to get over a sugar addiction, if you're trying to stop drinking any type of liquid sugar, whether it's regular soda or diet soda, these are really the worst forms of sugar and really artificial sweeteners, because when you drink in a liquid sugar, your body doesn't have fiber, protein, or fat, which buffers the absorption of sugar. And the reason buffering the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream is so important is because when you drink in sugar, your insulin levels spike, and when you have fiber, protein, or fat, these things act as a buffer so that the absorption of that sugar is slower into your bloodstream, therefore making it not as hard on your blood sugar levels. So you have less spikes and crashes in terms of your blood sugar levels and insulin levels. So what you can do if you're part of your New Year's resolution is to just simply drink healthier drinks and still have a beverage that you enjoy, is you can make your own natural sodas from home in a very simple and easy way and flavor it however you see fit. So you can sort of mimic your favorite soda, or you can mimic your favorite carbonated drink and still have that same sort of effect where you enjoy the beverage but without all the downsides for your health. So what you're going to need to make your own healthy soda from home, it's very simple, is you just need a carbonated water machine. Now this is a SodaStream, and I found a link that I put in the description that I think will give you like 20% off, so I'll put that below. But you can use any carbonated water machine. It really doesn't matter which one you have, but if you don't have one, I'll put a link below for 20% off. And what this does is it simply just adds CO2 to your water. So CO2 is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide makes it so that the water has that fizzy, flair, right? that carbonated taste, that fizzy, bubbly, effect. It gives the water that, and that's what soda has. That's why soda has that carbonated fizz. It's really just carbon dioxide. So you get one of these, and that's your base. So your base is carbonated water. So obviously you want to use a higher quality water. I recommend reverse osmosis or distilled water, spring water. These types of waters work best. You want to have a healthy water. You don't want to use tap water. Obviously, I don't recommend anyone drink tap water for health purposes, or well water is okay too, obviously. And then you take that water base and you start with your carbonated water base, and then you add on top of that. So let's start with that. So with this, all that you're going to do is open the bottle of water and you put it in here. And the trick is that when you put it in the machine, you put it up here and it clicks in there, and then it should click to the point where it's airborne, right? Like it should be hanging. I can put my hand under this. You then push it shut like this. Once you push it shut, it locks in and it's still hanging a little bit. And then you just simply press the button on the top here, and you hold it down until you hear a tss sound. So watch. Did you hear that tss at the end? That's what you want to do it until. So you do that about 3 to 5 times, and you can do it less if you want a less carbonated beverage and more if you want a more carbonated beverage. So you can play around with that and experiment and see what works for you. Now, once you have that carbonated water, you take it out and pull it out, and I don't know if you can see that, it's actually clouding a bit. So you take that and you put that carbonated water base, and I'm just showing you as an example of this video, into a glass, right? So you pour it, and it's already carbonated. So as you can see, it's bubbly, right? It's already bubbling. You take that bubbly water, and now you're gonna add a sweetener into it. And the sweetener that I recommend for this, I love that bubbly water. I recommend this company. They have, and oddly enough, interestingly enough, they have also the best water filters in the market for your home. So if you're looking for a water filter and a sweetener to make healthy soda from home, this is your company. And I'll put a discount code below as well. This company is Omica Organics. They have a vanilla sweetened stevia. They have a butterscotch toffee stevia. They also have a sweet blossom stevia, which is the flower from the orange tree. And that one is amazing. That one I actually don't have right now. It's gone. It's probably my favorite. Vanilla being... They're all good. They're all just different, right? So they have different flavors. I think they have like 4, at least 3, I think maybe 4 or 5 flavors of stevia. The vanilla is great. The butterscotch toffee is great. The sweet blossom is great. These are just great sweeteners. They also have a plain stevia. So if you just want to do plain, that gives you the sweetener, but then you can add the additional powder or whatever it may be to your soda to give it the effect that you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add, like for example right here, some drops of vanilla. So I'm going to do a couple drops of vanilla. You add that in there. And then say you want like a citrusy, right? you'll take a lime or a lemon or a grapefruit or any, clementine would work as well, tangerine, any citrus fruit, and you just simply cut it open and then, put some of that citrus element into there and squeeze it and add that in there, right? And squeeze as much as you can, obviously. That's the goal, to get the juice out of the fruit. And once you get that in there, and this is not squeezing that well, but get some in there, and just throw it on the side like that, and there you go. You have a natural soda, just like that. So this is a vanilla lime stevia soda. And it's amazing. Like, literally amazing. And it took me like 2 minutes. So what I would recommend is making a bigger batch of this and putting it into a sealed bottle like such, throwing that in your fridge. And I would recommend ideally not plastic, but a larger bottle. Make your blend, make your soda, put it into ideally a glass bottle, like this, like a glass bottle, and seal it and put it in the fridge, and then make sure the top seals well, because you want to hold that carbonation in. Carbonation bubbles up and leaves over time. So seal it in a glass bottle, keep it in your fridge, and you can just put a label on the bottle if you want. So you can do different flavors. But this one right here, this is like I said, a lime. This is a lime stevia, lime vanilla stevia, and it's delicious and it's healthy. So yeah, it's really good. Like, you can't go wrong with this. So I just recommend using a carbonated machine. Get your carbonated water machine if you don't have one. Creating carbonated water, that's always your base, because that's what soda water is. And then the sweeteners are essential. These sweeteners work incredibly well. The thing I like about this stevia also, by the way, if you think stevia has an aftertaste, you got to try this stevia, because it doesn't. It's just sweet. It doesn't have that like weird stevia aftertaste, and it's just because it's a higher quality, it's organic. And then the other, like for example, butterscotch or vanilla, you can just flavor it in different directions. I like to always add a citrus fruit of some kind to the carbonated water to make some sort of citrusy soda beverage, and then different sweeteners. So I just mix it up. So that's what I recommend. It works really well, and you're going to save a lot of money, and it's a lot healthier for you, and you can just keep it in your fridge. So cheers to healthy soda and healthy beverages in 2025. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, or if you have questions, comments, anything like that, leave your questions or comments below. I'm going to be making more how-to tutorial videos for food, supplements, superfoods, powders, recipes, things like that in the future. Make sure to subscribe to Healthy While Free. By the way, there's new Healthy While Free swag out, so if you want to get t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have like shorts, amazing swag now. So check that out right below this video, and I'll put the links. The most important things in here are the SodaStream if you don't have one, or any carbonated water machine. It doesn't matter if you already have one. The Stevia is very important. I have a 10% off link for this below. And this company also has really good water filters. So if you need higher quality water, they have reverse osmosis water filters that are exceptional. So I'll link all of that below. And then additionally, I will link up 10 specific healthy soda recipes on Green Living. Try below in the comment section. So if you want to get a bunch of different recipe ideas that you may enjoy, check out that link below, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.